Hello everyone. Today we're going to be quickly going over a brand new term product that recently hit the market over the past few weeks. I think it was about 2 weeks ago from today, so early February of 2022. And it's Prosperity's term product. So it's called Prosperity Family Freedom Term. It's a simplified issue term product, and we're going to be going over some of the basic details in this few-minute video. So what we're going to run here is just a very basic quote. So it's a Texas 30-year-old male, non-return of premium for $100,000. I'm going to do 25-year. So we're going to get quote. You can see here that this is only available underwritten. So when you're looking at the simplified carriers here, we have Trendsetter, LB, here's Family Freedom Term, and then you see some of the other carriers sliding in here. So we have the John Hancock Vitality product, Strong Foundation, several different American Amicables, and then we have the Americas down here. So to possibly get a slightly better look, we're going to go to 30-year. And we should have a few more carriers pop up here. So you can see it's very close in rate to KCL. Again, AMAM has several different products depending on your contract. We can see how it compares to MU down here, and then the other carriers as we scroll. So if we want to get a little bit of a better idea, we're going to bump the face up a bit. So let's run 250 here so we can kind of see how the gap grows. And again, you can ignore, these are the full, you have to apply medically underwritten. So we're looking here for LB. So you can see that it's, at most bands, it's pretty much the most competitive rate for the simplified issue products. These two here, these are decreasing term products, so you can't necessarily compare it directly. But you see term made simple here, preferred. It's about 10% less than KCL. And the gap grows as you go down the list here, especially once you get down to this range. So it's a very, very competitive product based on the rate. And the last thing we'll do is we're just going to pop in smoker rate here so you can see what that looks like. When you pop in the smoker rate, it gets a little bit less competitive. So you can see that it's not too smoker friendly of a product. It goes from being pretty much the most competitive to being kind of middle of the pack, back of the pack, depending on how you look at it and what your products are that you have available to you. The nice things about this product, though, first of all, is it includes living benefits, so critical, chronic, and terminal illness. Now, it does not have return of premium, so you don't need to worry about the living benefits not being there. It's just an approved decline, simplified issue product without ROP. It does include an accidental death rider, so if you want to add that onto your policy or your client's policy, you can. But the nice niche that this will fill, because in my opinion, there's no underwriting niches to this product. It approves and it declines for the same things that any other term product is going to approve or decline for. Forrester's Strong Foundation is a little bit more lenient with some mild COPD cases and whatnot, but pretty much every other term product declines for the same thing. So schizophrenic, severe bipolar, stuff like that. You're going to see the same declines for Prosperity. They do claim that they have a 1 to 2 day turnaround with the underwriting, with an e-app, of course. So we'll see what that ends up being once a lot of people start writing it. But that quick turnaround can be something, especially if it's a turnaround time that doesn't come with amendments and other things that you have to get done. That could be very attractive as well. But I would say the main niche is that there's very high face amount issue limits for this product. So when you look here, I blew it up. You see that when you're applying for someone 45 and below, 18 to 45, you can go up to $500,000 non-med. And that decreases, of course, with age. So 400 to age 55, 250 to 65, and 100 to 75. So it's a very nice option if you're looking at someone, between the ages of really, I would say 18 to 55. You can get a very high face amount, whereas for non-med at least, other carriers are just not going to offer that. And of course, you see it. They also offer the 5 usual term bands here, so 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So you're going to be able to cover, I would say most carriers do only 4 of those, so 10, 15, 30, or 10, 20, 25, 30. So it's nice to have all the bands available. And pretty much outside of that, I would say it's a very straightforward product. For those of you who sell New Vista, this should ideally appear in your portal in the near future if it hasn't already. So try it out. Let us know what you think. But on the surface, it appears to be a competitive product that should definitely prove useful for you and your business if you're someone who already is writing simplified term products on a routine basis.